My daughter doesn't know I'm not her real mom, and I'm terrified because she just got a DNA test for her birthday. She's been refreshing that app for 3 days straight. This morning, she screamed from her bedroom, and I dropped my coffee mug, shattered everywhere. I didn't even stop to clean it up. I ran upstairs thinking the worst, but she was just excited. It finally loaded. She grabbed my hand, practically bouncing. Mom, let's look together. My heart was pounding so hard I thought she could hear it. We sat on her bed and opened the results. I watched her face change from excited to confused in real time. Mom, it says we're 50% related. What does that mean? I stared at the screen. 50%, not 0 like I'd been dreading for weeks, not 100% like she expected. 50. I didn't even know that was possible. My hands started shaking. She noticed immediately. Mom, are you okay? Your hands are shaking. I tried to speak, but nothing came out. 17 years. 17 years of bedtime stories and scraped knees and her calling me mom. All of it was about to change in this moment. She was looking at me now, really looking at me. Her smile was fading. Mom, what's going on? You're scaring me. I felt my throat close. This was it. The secret I'd kept for 17 years. I thought about all the times I almost told her. When she asked why we didn't have any baby pictures of me pregnant. When she wondered why she didn't look anything like me. When she came home crying in middle school because kids said we couldn't be related. Each time I'd changed the subject or made an excuse. I'd convinced myself I was protecting her, but maybe I was just protecting myself from losing her. She reached for my hand. Mom, please, what does this mean? Are you sick? Is something wrong with you? The concern in her eyes broke something in me. Even now, with her whole world about to shatter, she was worried about me. That's who she is. That's who I raised her to be. But then something unexpected happened. She started laughing. Not a happy laugh. A nervous, confused laugh. Mom, this is weird. Maybe the test is broken? These things mess up all the time, right? I took a breath. My voice came out barely a whisper. No, sweetie, it's not broken. She stopped laughing. The room went completely silent. I could hear the clock ticking on her nightstand. I could hear my own heartbeat. I could hear the neighbor's dog barking 3 houses down. Your Uncle David. I paused. She knew about David. She'd seen his picture on the mantle her whole life. My brother who died in Afghanistan before you were born. Her eyes got wide. She was starting to understand. He was your biological father. She went completely silent. I watched her face. She wasn't crying yet. She was just processing. I could see her mind working through it. The math, the timeline, everything clicking into place. I kept talking because I couldn't stand the silence. My brother got his girlfriend pregnant right before his deployment. Her name was Vanessa. She was 19, scared, and wanted to give the baby up. She couldn't raise a baby alone. She had no family support. I stopped. The memory of that phone call still hurt after all these years. After he died, I got the call from the hospital. Vanessa had just given birth. She was signing adoption papers. My voice cracked. I couldn't let his child go to strangers. So I adopted you. I've been your mom since you were 2 days old. I was crying now. I was there when they cut your umbilical cord. I was the first person to hold you. You grabbed my finger in the hospital and you wouldn't let go. She still wasn't saying anything, just staring at me with these big, wet eyes. I was terrified. Say something, baby. Please. Her voice was so small when she finally spoke. So you're my aunt? Technically, yes. I grabbed her hands. But does that change anything? Does that change that I was there for your first word? Your first step? Your first day of school? Every single moment? She looked at me with tears streaming down her face. So I'm really yours, just in a different way. I nodded, unable to speak. She hugged me tight. Then she whispered, "Thank you for keeping me." That night, she asked to see pictures of David. We stayed up until 3 a.m., looking through old albums. She has his eyes. She always has.